All right, guys. You guys can see the little robot activity thing is chugging along. Um, we are at, I turn sideways, 22 out of 200. Okay, so it's almost been 24 hours, and it's chugging along like I mentioned. So, what we'll do is I'll just show you guys. There has been, it says 44 updates. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. It's not been 22. I meant to refresh that. Okay. It's been 40. Okay. There's been 40. We're about to get another one. So I started the video a little early. There has been 40. Again, some of these come in twice. I don't remember which ones came in twice. There are a few of you guys that I noticed have jumped in. Here's one commission. I made $2 on that one rather than the regular 90, regular 20 cents. There's another one here. Or actually, that might be the same one. Let's see, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So it's the same one. Okay. So see how I was telling you guys that there are some that come in twice. That one came in twice. I don't know which ones are the other ones, but then there's another person that joined. Yeah, I respect that you guys wanna, you don't want to miss out. I don't, and it's kind of cool to see that there are people out there that are like, you know what, they're thinking the same way I'm thinking. You know what, screw it. I lose, I lose. I win, I win. I'm the type of person that, I watch a basketball game or I watch a football game and it's getting down to the wire, and the person with the ball knows it's the last second, the last 10 seconds, right? They have two things on their mind at that moment, just so you guys can kind of get into a mind of a sports athlete. And when there's 10 seconds left on the clock, you have two things on your mind. One thing that you're thinking of in your head is, what are my stats for the day, for the game, for the year? What are my stats this season before I shoot this random shot? No one wants their stats to go down. Okay? So that's the one thing that a lot of athletes think about when they got the ball and they're down to the wire. Okay? The reason why I think that is because you have people like Steph Curry, Vince Carter, Gilbert Arenas used to be like this. You have people like that the stat line never mattered. It's that shot at the end that could potentially put you on Sports Center. That shot at the end that could potentially put you, give you 3 more points. Um, that's the shot a lot of people want to be a part of. Okay, it's a big shot. You either take it or you don't. You just have an opportunity right then and there to take the shot or don't. Okay, sorry, I'm watching something on the TV while talking to you guys, and I do apologize. Plus, this thing is not actually showing my next transaction. So the way I feel is, in order for me to make it, I gotta take it. I gotta shoot it. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. And I see a lot of people, and here we go. Finally, 8 o'clock, it came through. I see a lot of people are thinking the same thing. They're thinking in their heads, you know what? In order for me to make this money, I gotta put the money out there. I can't sit back and just watch someone else. Like, how could you sit there and watch me make, potentially could make $10 doing this? It's not a lot of money. I think it's more than that. I think it's like $40 doing this. So it's like a lot of people are thinking in their head, screw that. If this guy's gonna make $40 doing this, I want to make $40 doing this. So they're looking at it, $25 put in, come out with 40. It's just the math works. Or they lose 25. And to be honest with you, I can eat if I lose 25. I'm not broke. I'm not poor. You know what I mean? I'm not rich, but I'm not broke. I'm not poor. I'm not making a lot of money off this anymore. BTC clock was giving me about $10 a day. And in case anybody was wondering, that's a lot of money. I was able to do a lot of things with it. I also put a lot of money back into BTC clock, and plus I had to pay off some stuff with Bitcoins, and only Bitcoins. So I know you guys saw that big amount that I pulled out the day before it all shut down. Luckily, I pulled that out, but that went towards actual something. That actually went towards something that I had to pay off. There's a debt that I had to pay. You know what I mean? There's things that, me starting in this industry, that got me to a certain point. I had to take on a lot of debt. I had to take it on. Not saying I had to take on debt to pay off like the banks or anything like that. Don't do that. That's ridiculous. Don't withdraw from your 401. Don't withdraw from your credit cards. Don't do that. That's ridiculous. What I'm saying is there was a separate thing that was going on in my life that I had to put towards, and that's just how it works. I had to put it towards that, and I had to be a man about it and do it with my earnings or with my actual cash. And that person was patient enough to that very moment. That person was very patient. Luckily, that person asked for it when I got it, when I had it, and I was able to supply it. So I digress, and I do apologize, but I wanted you guys to see that so far we're chugging along. 41 payments later, I'm actually very hopeful, and I just wanted to put that out there that I'm actually proud of a lot of people that are taking the chance to do it. Even though I will tell those people, and I will tell you who have not done it, don't do it. Do not do it. But it does bring a smile to my face to see that there's people out there that think like me and that are saying to themselves, you know what? Who are you to tell me not to do it? You know what I mean? And if they lose, they're taking it on the chin. They're taking it on the chest. They're telling themselves, you know what? I lost it because I wanted to lose it, not because some guy told me to lose it or because some guy told me not to do it. They did it because they want to do it for themselves. So this is what it's about. It's about doing for yourselves and not worrying about anyone else. Okay? So 41 down. I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully I do another one today. Something came up last night, so I wasn't able to do 2 a day. But hopefully I can do another one today. Guys, stay tuned. We got more videos to come.